Man, I'm about to the point to where I'm gonna sell all my shit and start living like the Amish. If the economy don't get much better, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Gas is too damn high, groceries too damn high, everything's just too damn high. It don't matter if you make $100,000 a year anymore. I mean, it's like you making $15 an hour. You know? I mean, good Lord, man. Something's got to give. And you're going to have folks say, well, you got to budget your money better and this and that and the other. And while that may have some, play in it, I will say, but good God, at the same time, you can't sit here and tell me that the price of everything ain't gone up. Because it has. I mean, this economy is trash, man. Well, you shouldn't have voted for the orange man. I didn't vote for anybody. Something's got to give. We got to do something. This shit crazy.
Exactly, and I'm with him on that. They do the statistics. I'm gonna show the video on this one later on in the show. Matter of fact, there's probably about 4 or 5 more videos where food done went up 30% since COVID. Cars and gasoline's like 50% more since COVID. Man, everything, rent, housing is like 50%. It is crazy how much stuff costs. And I did a show the other day where a girl said she was making $100,000 and she was barely getting by.
Yo, man, this cost of living, it's really gonna make and break a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie to you. As you see from that clip, $100,000 don't really feel like a lot to people. That shit hits. I ain't gonna lie to you, because that's my goal. My short-term goal is to get to 100K over it. After tax, not before tax. Because before tax is 100K. After tax, you're looking at probably 75 to 80. Nah. I want that after tax. That's the goal. That's short term. Long term, just to run it the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's really gonna get to the point, and I've known this, like, you either gotta be wealthy or you gonna be fucked up. There's no more like in between. No more. You can't just chill and work your job and be comfortable and that's it. Even me, like, I'm single with no, well, I don't want to say I'm single. I got a little shorty now, but I got no kids. So, life is not too expensive for me, but I still feel the pinch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember, like, when I first got to this crib, there was a time period where I only worked like one job. Or only worked one job, and I was a little comfortable with that, but like, that money was not enough for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, now I'm at a point where I got a decent main job. I got some side hustles, and still, I want more. Because I don't want to be at a point where, like, I have to budget everything. I got to penny pinch this, and I can't afford this, but I can afford that. I want to be able to afford anything I want. And the only solution is either you move out the country, like a lot of people are doing, or you stay here and you just run it up. I already said this before. I don't want to, like, move out the country. I want to be able to maneuver, go different places, live different places. That's how I want to do it. Even the shorty I'm dealing with, that's what she kind of wants to do too. So we kind of on the same accord with that, like, live in different places for a while and then maneuvering. Because I think around the world is just gonna go up too. I don't think it's just gonna be an American thing, because what happens in America tends to affect the world too. It's just facts. So my plan is just to run up a bag, and this is why I don't have children. Now, a lot of people, they have kids. I'm not shitting if you have kids. If you got kids, you got kids, man. That's your decision. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had children before life got expensive as fuck. But you got kids, man. But shit, that means you gotta go even harder if you got kids, man. If you got a wife and kids, there is no chilling. There is no being comfortable, because your family will starve. Your family will hurt. So there is no just, oh, I'm just gonna chill and work my job and then go out to the sports bar and what? Nah, nigga. Because even watching sports is expensive. Do you see how much NBA tickets are? I love NBA. NBA is my shit. It's not the same as how it used to be, but NBA is my shit. I'm not really into NFL, MLB. I'm not really into all that type of shit. Basketball, that's my shit. And NBA tickets are expensive as fuck. I live in New York, so you know what I'm saying. I root for the Knicks, and they nice as fuck right now. And I always wanted to go to a Knicks game. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to go to a Knicks game. Now, the Knicks have been shitty for most of my life up until now. I always wanted to go to a Knicks game. I look at the tickets for a Knicks game. I ain't talking playoffs. Playoffs, forget that. Playoffs, you're going to spend like at least a couple bands. Just regular season tickets alone. Expensive as a motherfucker. So even watching sports is not for poor people anymore. It's for rich people. That's why, like, when people complain about how NBA ain't the same, you know why? Because they making that shit for rich people. They making everything for people who got money. If you don't got a lot of money, it's dead for that. There's no more budget things. You know what I'm saying? It's dead for all that shit. Like, Dollar Trees around me getting closed down. Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, shit, man, they closing all them places down. If you know about the Spirit Airlines, I think they went out of business. I looked into it. I think they're still having flights, but they're basically just going out of business. I never got to use Spirit. Shit, I got a trip coming up and I want to use that shit. I can't use it now. So, travel is expensive. Eating is expensive. Pussy's expensive. When I was out here, you know what I'm saying, dealing with hoes, my nigga, that shit was expensive too, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, these hoes out here, they be bold as a motherfucker. They be wanting niggas to spend this, that, and the third. A lot of women. That's why I'm glad I got the woman I got now. Because she's at least reasonable. I don't get into it. I still got to spend some money on her, but she's reasonable about it. And I could tell, like, yo, look, a nigga got to get right now. I got to stack up this paper and get this bread. But, you know what I'm saying? And she cool with that. She's dead ass cool with that. But yeah, man, even getting some poom pooms is expensive, my nigga. So this cost of living, this cost of living is really gonna make or break a lot of people. Pressure busts pipes, but it also makes them diamonds. So it's gonna bust a lot of pipes. It's gonna bust a lot of pipes, but it's also gonna make some diamonds. I'm gonna be one of them diamonds shining. You heard? I'm telling you. I don't let adversity take me down, man. I don't let hard times bring me down, man. Like they said, man, hard times create strong men. So if you can't become a strong man or a woman, if you watch this, you're going to be shit out of luck. Because apparently the 100K don't even feel like 100K no more. They say you got to make 100 something over just to be comfortable. Not even to be well off. Be comfortable. And I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be more than comfortable. I want to be good. I want to be more than good. So for me, my range gonna have to be like shit. I'm probably gonna have to become a millionaire. You probably gonna have to become a millionaire to become more than good. I think back in the day, like in the 2000s and 90s, if you was making like 150, 200,000, I don't know, cause I was a kid. I was fresh out the womb in those time periods. But I believe back then, if you was making that money a year, you was doing really good. Because my parents, they bought their house in Long Island for like 150 bands. That same crib going now is like 600 bands. And we don't live in like a oldie great area of Long Island. Like it's not like an area like the Hamptons and shit. That shit's going for 600 bands, nigga. Are you kidding me? Like what? Man, are you kidding me, bro? The school district I came from wasn't even the greatest school district to go to. And that shit is 600 bands, bro. I think for 550. I don't know the exact price. But it's around there. So that just goes to show you, man, everything's expensive, so you gotta get right. I'm not no complaining ass nigga, so you better get right. And you better get in tune with how shit is nowadays. And I've been on it. Motherfuckers want traditional. You want to be traditional. You want to go back to traditional ways, and you can't be traditional. You can't be conventional in an unconventional world. This is an unconventional world we live in. Everything is like different now. Like you can't be out here just trying to be a conventional ass. Oh, I go get my good job. And my wife has her good job, and I got people like that. Oh, I got a good job. My shorty got her good job, and nah, nigga, you gonna have to do more than that. That's why, like I said, like I don't really like working no job. I don't want to rely on a 9-to-5 job because, man, nigga, What if they kill? What if they boot you out? What if they fire you? You know what I'm saying? People getting fired left and right, all types of shit. So why would I want to sit here and like just rely on that? You kidding me? Man, you tripping. So get right or get left. There's no cap. Yo, I can already see it's only gonna go up and 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 up. It is. Man, even I'm telling you, bro. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be in high school. I used to go down to the deli on my block. I used to get a what was it? I used to get a beef patty. I used to get a beef patty with cheese, Arizona iced tea, and a bag of sour cream and cheddar chips. That used to be $5. They used to be $5. And that was I think it was like I think I used to get like 2 beef patties. One beef patty, just a beef patty is like $3. The bag of chips is like $3. And the Arizona's like $1.50. I remember when I was getting gas when I first got this car, 2019. Gas was like $20. I used to fill up my tank $20. This would be $2 a gallon. During Trump's first presidency, it was like $2 a gallon. My nigga, the gas is like $4.50 a gallon, bro. I was in the city yesterday. I want to go get me a sandwich and shit, bro. Like $14, $15. Chipotle, $14, $15. Are you kidding me? You gonna go grocery shopping? Just you alone, you gonna spend like $100, $150 on that. New clothes, forget it. Somehow sneakers ain't go up though. Sneakers been kind of the same price, but new clothes gonna go up. Like I said, pussy price went up. Everything gonna keep going up and up and up, man. So get right or get left. And I don't want to get left, so I'm gonna go get right. But that's it. Y'all know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits, man. See Unfiltered Grind. Like, comment, subscribe for me if you fuck with the video, man. We going up. Deuces.